Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel, aka Second Miss Marvel, aka Stelia of DC's Captain Marvel. Well, Shazam now, we can't have everything. But I do love Shazam and Black Adam as characters. I've said it many, many times before, eons and eons ago now. I just hate how Marvel really tried to cut the legs out from under DC by making Miss Marvel have like a thunderbolt on her as well, just like Shazam's character. And also now Miss Marvel, she also has a thunderbolt on her. It's sort of just, it's there to try and make sure you basically, they've sullied the name of Captain Marvel in my opinion. Because I think that Shazam's Captain Marvel is a far better character. There's more depth, there's more story, there's more of a history. And I think that Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel is fine. She's, you know, I think they're really trying to push her, which is why she is in the new Marvel's Avengers game. She is, if you don't know in the comics, an Inhuman. She basically has, as far as I know and read, you know, Mr. Fantastic. She has basically his powers, super stretchy. I think that whenever it comes to new characters, they need to give them a huge challenge straight away. And something they need to really go up against. And I think something for her, I don't know if it's possible with her power set. I don't know if it's like her entire body that's super stretchy and malleable, or if it's just her skin, or if it's her bones are more human-like than inhuman. I don't know, but if it's possible, maybe like, this is just off the top of my head, so like don't take this as gospel. Maybe try and give her like broken bones, but like micro cracks or micro fractures in like all of her bones, and she has to recover from that and struggle through that. I think the thing which makes a good comic storyline is, and any story at all, is struggle of some sort and coming through like a hero's journey. I feel a lot of these new characters just don't have that hero's journey at all. They're basically just given the powers on a plate. They learn how to use them very quickly, and everything's all hunky-dory. And it's the reason why I don't really like a lot of the newer creations from Marvel Comics. I agree that you need to create new characters to be able to, or sell them down the line, because we're going to get a Kamala Khan TV show. We're getting a She-Hulk show, which I'm absolutely for. I think that it makes sense. She's a lawyer. She's a superhero. It sort of fits in the universe. But I don't know if Miss Marvel is coming too soon. Like, she was only created like 4 years ago, 4 years ago. It's not like she was created a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, a century ago. She's a very new character. So so let's get to this anyway. It's a new trailer. That was a long intro. A new trailer for the double new squared Marvel Avengers game. Honestly, I was hyped for this, and then I saw the first trailer and I was less hyped. So the gameplay doesn't look that great. The animation doesn't look that great. So maybe this can change that, but let's get to it anyway. Let's go.
What is your name?
Kamala Khan.
Oh, she's wearing a Captain Marvel shirt. Lovely. Lovely.
I was just
of course
some weird kid from Jersey who didn't fit in. I kind of stole something.
There's that bloody...
off of AIM's server.
Oh, she's a hacker as well.
What? Why?
Sure.
Why?
Why not?
AIM calls people like me inhuman. He claims we're sick, violent. He says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it.
That is what she
The
says.
Avengers were set up. AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you?
I do like the voice acting. Pretty good.
The kid is inhuman. We did this, and she needs your help. I can't.
You can't what? You're ditching me?
Hey, don't take it personally, kid. No, this is what he does.
Is that Nathan? Drake.
This was a mistake.
I think so. Maybe it is.
So you're
I
both
think
just
so.
gonna walk away? The Avengers were set up. Cap was murdered.
You think I don't know that? I've replayed that day in my head 1,000 times. Guess what? No one cares. The world needed someone to blame, and he gave them their scapegoat. So, unless you have some kind of astounding proof, I suggest you both get off my land. What is that?
Proof.
You drinking a Slurpee? Oh, a Hulk bobblehead. That's funny. Touches, man. Touches make it. Thank God she's so. Well then. Wow, they really played that out a long time. I have to be fair. I thought the voice acting was actually really strong in the trailer. I really liked the voice acting from everyone, especially Kamala Khan, I guess. So I'm glad that they've, you know, there's some emotion there. They've emoted something from me at least. But her skill set and her power set looks a bit weird in this. They've tried to make it a very realistic world from the character design, the way they've set everything up, and her powers look very, very odd in this really realistic, photorealistic world. Like, they just look stretched and out of place. They don't look right. Which I didn't think would actually be a problem, I guess, but it doesn't look good when she's fighting and when she's using her powers. I mean, it's not like everyone's great, to be honest. I am concerned at where the hell is Hawkeye. I mean, you've got all the Avengers. Cap's apparently dead. And now Miss Marvel's here, and Clint's just like waving in the background like, hey guys, I fought Thanos with you. I had that cool like pebble thing on my hand, a light pebble. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. So I do think it's odd that they've decided to go with Kamala Khan as the main character, but hey, you have to try new things, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna buy this game, and I feel there's a strong sentiment across a lot of people, which is Marvel's basically done now. Not because, oh, it's too woke, or you forget all that stuff, which some people are saying, and I think that they potentially, if they don't handle it right, could go down that road. But people are just I think they're marveled out. They're like, the story is finished, the book is closed, everything is done. We beat Thanos. I mean, you're not going to get another situation like this again in film history. I really don't think so. And Marvel are not going to be able to do it again. So they're sort of on the back foot straight away, because a lot of people I know are just like, yeah, the MCU's done. I mean, there are some films, like people like Black Panther 2, they want to see that, or Doctor Strange 2. But generally, people are just not really interested in a lot of these new characters. I haven't heard anyone say, I really want to see the Eternals, and it's like the second film that's coming out. You know, it's in like a year's time it's coming out. Less than that. So I think they have real problems here by building this hype. Black Widow's going to make money regardless. And like I said, the Eternals, there's not really any hype for that at all. Zero. Honestly, zero. I like some of the cast, but doesn't seem to be much there from a marketing standpoint. Shang-Chi's getting a bit of reception, a bit of buzz, specifically from like the East Asian community across the world, really. So, you know, there's something there for that. I just think the Eternals could really be a flop. It could really bomb. Unless they come out with a sick trailer, I feel that could be a real struggle. It has a huge cast: Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek, Richard Madden, and Uncle from bloody Train to Busan. So it has a very, very high-paid, well-paid cast. Probably a $200 million film with a cast like that. You need to make 600 milli to break even. 550 at least. So it's gonna be interesting to see. But to this, you know, like I said, they need to try new things. They need to expand their marketable heroes, because Tony and Cap are dead, and if you can introduce one through a game and build more hype around her because she's getting a TV show. She's the main character, I guess, or one of the main characters in this new Avengers game. Eventually, she'll be in a film and have a film. So, I don't know if in the comics she is actually a hacker as well, because she was basically hacking AIM, which, if you don't know AIM, she was hacking like a bio research facility, evil corporation shit. She was hacking them from her home computer, it seemed. So, I don't really get that. But, hey, we could all be surprised and absolutely love this film. Well, it's a game. But we could love the TV show. Maybe. I mean, apparently they are casting now for it. So, we'll find out soon enough in the next couple months who's cast as Kamala Khan. Potentially the leader of the young Avengers. Potentially. Not for certain. But potentially. Anyway, guys. I rambled on a bit too much there. If you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Kamala Khan herself will come after you, alright? Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy pants. Madame Stretch. She'll come after you. Alright? You don't want that. You really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been Grant. I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.